Coconut oil is taking up space on the inside of the hair. What do you think is going to happen if you wet your hair? Hey guys, Karen with Curl House. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, a certified trichologist, and the owner of the Curl House Hair Restoration Collection. And today we are going to talk about one of my favorite oils, coconut oil. Now, it's my favorite oil. That doesn't necessarily mean it's yours. I have put out a lot of videos on the benefits of coconut oil, but I get a lot of responses from people that say, my hair hates coconut oil. And my little scientific brain needed to understand, well, why does it work for some people and it doesn't work for other people? Now, I know with hair, nothing is a one size fits all. We're all different. Our hair is different. Our genetics makes our hair different as well. So what works for one doesn't work for the other. I get that, but I still wanted to know why. Because I love it for my hair. I absolutely love it. And you'll see some people love it and some people hate it. And that's okay. But my question is why? So that's what we're going to talk about today. Coconut oil. Well, first of all, let me tell you how I use coconut oil. I use coconut oil as a pre-poo, meaning I typically use it before I shampoo my hair. Coconut oil in general may take about 8 hours to saturate, to penetrate the hair strand. So I'll typically put it on the night before and let it kind of penetrate all night. And then I'll get up and go through my regular shampoo washing process. But that's how I use it. The molecular structure of coconut oil is small. So in other words, that when you put that oil on the outside of your hair strands, it seeps into the inside of the hair strand. So what that does, it minimizes protein loss because hair is made of protein. And there are some studies, I did find a study that actually confirmed that it minimizes protein loss. Now, on one hand, that's good. But what about on the other hand? Is it as good on the other hand? Let's see. I got a demonstration for you. When your hair expands, when your hair is wet, it expands. Okay, we're gonna put it over here. It expands. And when it dries, it contracts. So when you wash your hair, it constantly does this. It expands, it contracts. It expands, contracts. So imagine your hair doing this over and over and over and over and over and over again. What do you think is going to happen to this rubber band if it keeps expanding and contracting? You got it. It's going to pop. So that is why I use coconut oil as a pre-poo, because again, coconut oil gets on the inside of the hair strand and minimizes that swelling. So if it's minimizing the swelling, it's strengthening the hair. Therefore, less breakage. Now, that's on one hand. On the other hand, let's give you a visual. Okay, so this is your hair strand, okay? When you apply coconut oil to your hair strand, and I'm going to use this as an example. Coconut oil, again, the molecular structure of coconut oil is small. Therefore, it can penetrate from the outside of the hair into the inside. So it's taking up space on the inside of your hair. So I'm using this as an example. No, this is not coconut oil. This is actually jojoba oil, because my coconut oil right now is solid and it would not easily go into this bottle. So I'm just using this oil as an example. Okay, here we go. Imagine again, this is your hair full of coconut oil. The coconut oil is in the inside of the hair. Now, if the coconut oil is taking up space on the inside of the hair, what do you think is going to happen if you wet your hair? Anybody got a guess? If you wet your hair, or if you moisturize your hair, because that's what you need for moisturizing your hair. So oil is not a moisturizer, but only water or water-based product can actually moisturize your hair. So if you're moisturizing your hair, and if your hair strand is full of coconut oil like this, what do you think is going to happen? the oil is going to repel the water, or the oil is going to repair the moisturizer, therefore making your hair dry. And that is why for some people, they hate coconut oil, because coconut oil causes their hair to become dried out because the oil repels the water and their hair breaks off. Now, was that exciting? Oh, that was so exciting to me. Now, what's happening? I think the answer to the question is, why do some people, or maybe, why do some people love coconut oil and others hate it? But I think it's based upon your hair porosity. So part of the reason why it's great for my hair, because my hair is, much of my hair is more higher porosity because it's gray. So my hair takes in a lot of moisture and it releases it just as quick. So the coconut oil getting into the hair strand is really helping to give it a little more balance. People with low porosity hair, on the other hand, it's harder for their hair to just take up moisture anyway. So if you have coconut oil on the inside of the hair, it's really taking up space on the inside of the hair. That's really minimizing the hair's ability even further to take up moisture. So I think, based upon everything that I've read, because I have been studying this for a while, y'all, reading the science behind it as well, I think some people love it and some people hate it. It may be based upon your hair's porosity. Now, this is in general, because again, some people with low porosity hair may still love coconut oil. Some people with high porosity hair may hate coconut oil. So you really have to do what is best for you in terms of your use of coconut oil. Now, secondly, people have said, I use coconut oil, it feels fine in the house, and when I go outside, my hair is rock hard. That's because coconut oil is a fatty oil, and it's a type of oil where the structure changes with the temperature. So if it's too hot, then the oil is going to melt and you're going to have a grease ball on your head. Whereas if you walk outside, and if it's colder outside, then that coconut oil is going to solidify even more, making your hair harder. This actually used to happen to me for years. I went natural about 15 years ago, and I couldn't understand. During the winter months when I walked outside, my hair was hard as a rock. I didn't know why. Now I know, because of coconut oil. But anyway, I hope this little example helped you to understand why you might hate coconut oil for your hair. For those of you with low porosity hair that has difficulty just trying to really maintain moisture, it may be a challenge because that oil may be taking up too much space in that hair strand. And for those of you with higher porosity hair like me, you may love it. But regardless, if it's working for you, keep on using it. As I say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. There are many different types of oils that you can use if you don't love coconut oil. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on coconut oil. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. And if you are someone who's looking to maximize hair growth through health and lifestyle practices, I encourage you to sign my wait list for my upcoming health and hair online program that is really designed to help you to maximize hair growth. I will put the link above. And until we talk again, stay fast.